discussed, I know we've been really focused about emotional well-being. Anything about, because I know that you talk about physical health and well-being in there too. Anything related to grief in that you would really encourage folks to do as part of living in total health while grieving? Sounds like another book, doesn't it? A collaboration may be needed.
Note to self. I would say, other than just the basic nutritional levels, the vitamins, I think sleep is super important.
Absolutely.
Sleep is probably, if I have to say one thing, is the most important. Your sleep will be disrupted. You'll have trouble falling asleep, staying asleep. You might wake up too soon. You might oversleep. However, if it's not restful, then you deprive your body the opportunity to heal itself. So I would recommend that you structure your sleep. You
great.
Try to go to bed at the same time. You turn off all stimulation, means the phone, the TV, the radio. Turn that off and allow your body to settle and to rest. And if you normally sleep 8 hours, but during the grieving process you only get 4 or 5, then it's okay. Take a power nap the next day. There's a study that says that adults need 7 to 9 hours of sleep in a 24-hour period. It doesn't have to be in a night. So if you can catch up the next day with a power nap, then that helps you keep up too.
Yeah.
So I would say structure your sleep and eliminate any caffeine after in the afternoon and evening. That will help you sleep as well, and that includes coffee and soda
and chocolate
and some teas.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, the very, very strong black teas that are out there. And I love those recommendations. I know that for myself, nighttime was very challenging. That was because everything was settled, folks were gone, and it was just me in our same bedroom, and I wanted the distractions. I wanted to look, and we won't go into my sleep hygiene now because that could definitely require some assistance. But I know that when I was actively grieving, I would read. That seemed to help, and I would read. There's a book that has like little sayings after your loved one has died, and so I would read that and think about that and journal, and that was part of my ritual to help me sleep, and that's what I found too. It was a little bit of a distraction, but it my brain shut off.
And then I wouldn't call it a distraction. I would call it a healthy practice to help you soothe.
Oh, I like that.
It didn't give you energy. Better. It didn't get you jittery. It didn't distress you. So that's actually a very good practice. And journaling is very good to get emotional anxiety stuff out. I would also add that if sleeping in a particular area is discomforting and too distressful, I slept on the couch a lot. A lot.
And the first 3 weeks I was on the couch.
Yes, and I had every light on in the house for like 2 months.
No wonder you couldn't sleep.
Well, I could sleep in the dark because I could, So
gotcha.
That's the part from childhood, being afraid of death. It was dealing with it when it was dark. So I had every light on in the house for 2 months until I could manage it, and then I could work my way up to the room where...
You know what? And this is like something we've got to look into at some point in the future. I remember when I made it back to the bedroom, I slept on the other side to make it different. But I left the light on so that I wouldn't feel so alone. So there's something
there.
To light. We'll have to see if there are any studies or something on that. So.
We definitely do.